Imagine a man who controlled more wealth than the GDP of some modern countries, yet never built a palace for himself. Welcome to the enigmatic world of Genghis Khan's wealth. This is a tale of a man who, at the height of his power, held sway over vast territories stretching from Asia to Europe. Despite this, his personal lifestyle remained decidedly nomadic, favoring the open steppe over the opulence of a palace. His wealth was immense, not measured in gold or jewels, but in the sprawling landscapes he commanded and the countless lives he influenced. Yet this man, who could have adorned himself in the finest silks and sipped wine from golden goblets, chose instead a simple existence. His wealth was not flaunted in extravagant displays of personal possessions, but was instead a manifestation of his power and influence. Now, what if I told you could instantly take control over an incredibly powerful subconscious force that's right under your nose? Curious? I'll leave a link in the description below this video to discover the secret to getting exactly what you want in life. So, how did this nomadic warrior amass such wealth, and how did he use it? Let's delve into the intriguing story of Genghis Khan's rise to wealth. Genghis Khan was not born into wealth. His journey from an impoverished child to the ruler of the Mongol Empire is a testament to his strategic genius and relentless ambition. Born as Temujin into a humble nomadic tribe in the harsh terrains of Mongolia, he was a child who knew the sting of poverty. At 9, he found himself the head of his family following his father's murder. His early years were fraught with hardship, hunger, and constant danger. Yet it was from these humble beginnings that a warrior was forged. Temujin, who would later be known as Genghis Khan, never let adversity break him. Instead, he used it to fuel his ambition. He began to amass followers through his leadership, his military acumen, and his ability to unite disparate tribes under one banner. As he rose to power, Genghis Khan embarked on a series of successful military campaigns that expanded his empire across Asia, Europe, and Africa. Each victory not only expanded his realm, but also filled his coffers. Cities and kingdoms fell before his armies, their wealth flowing into the Mongol treasury. But to view Genghis Khan's wealth merely as the spoils of war would be an oversimplification. He was not simply a conqueror. He was a shrewd strategist who understood the value of trade and commerce. He established secure trade routes across his vast empire, promoting economic growth and prosperity. The Silk Road under his protection flourished, bringing in a steady stream of revenue. It was through these strategies, both martial and economic, that Genghis Khan amassed his immense wealth. Yet, even as gold and silver piled up in his treasury, he never lost sight of his roots. He remained a nomad at heart, his real treasure being the loyalty of his people and the strength of his empire. But Genghis Khan's wealth was not just a byproduct of conquest. It was a result of a unique approach to wealth generation, an approach that we can call Genghis Khan's wealth manifestation secret. Genghis Khan's wealth manifestation secret lay in his innovative approach to governance and economics. This Mongolian warlord, known for his ferocity in battle, had an equally impressive prowess in managing the wealth of his vast empire. His secret, a combination of encouraging trade, imposing taxes, and using the wealth of conquered territories to strengthen his empire. Let's delve deeper into this. Genghis Khan was a big proponent of trade. He understood that trade was a crucial element in the prosperity of his empire. He created safe trade routes, known as the Silk Road, and implemented laws to protect traders. By doing this, he not only increased the wealth of his empire, but also fostered relations with far-off lands, opening doors for more opportunities. Another part of Khan's wealth manifestation strategy was the imposition of taxes. Rather than plundering the wealth of conquered territories, Khan would instead impose taxes on them. This ensured a continuous flow of wealth into his empire, allowing him to maintain his armies and fund his conquests. But perhaps the most profound aspect of Genghis Khan's wealth manifestation secret was his practice of meritocracy. Khan placed immense value on the abilities and skills of an individual, regardless of their background or social status. He often promoted people based on their abilities, not their lineage. This practice not only ensured the most capable individuals were in positions of power, but also motivated his subjects to strive for excellence, thereby contributing to the overall prosperity of his empire. In essence, Genghis Khan's approach to wealth was not about accumulation, but circulation. He understood that wealth is not static, but dynamic. It needs to flow, to be used, to generate more wealth. He used the wealth of his empire not to live a life of extravagance, but to strengthen his empire, to fund his armies, to foster trade, and to reward merit. Genghis Khan's wealth manifestation secret was not about hoarding wealth, but about using it to create a powerful and sustainable empire. Genghis Khan's wealth manifestation secret left a lasting legacy that continues to influence the world today. This Mongol leader's approach to wealth wasn't solely about accumulating riches. It was about creating a legacy, a ripple effect that would echo through the ages. The crux of his secret, the understanding that wealth was not merely material but also intellectual and cultural. Genghis Khan's promotion of trade routes, for example, was not just about boosting his own treasury. It facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture among diverse peoples. These trade routes, including the famed Silk Road, continue to be major channels of commerce and communication today. They've morphed into modern highways and railway lines, even digital pathways in our interconnected world. But his legacy transcends physical routes. His principles of governance, rooted in the wealth manifestation secret, have quietly seeped into our modern economic systems. Genghis Khan believed in rewarding merit over birthright, an idea that is at the core of many contemporary economies. Today we call it a meritocracy, where hard work and talent are more valuable than lineage or connections. Moreover, he understood the power of a diverse and inclusive society. His empire was a melting pot of different cultures, religions, and ideologies. This diversity fostered innovation and progress, creating wealth in ways that were far more enduring than gold or silver. This principle is mirrored today in the global economy, where diversity and inclusion are recognized as drivers of growth and prosperity. And so, Genghis Khan's wealth manifestation secret lives on, not just in history books but in the very fabric of our societies and economies. It reminds us that wealth is not just about acquiring more, but about creating value that benefits many and endures over time. Genghis Khan's wealth manifestation secret was not just about amassing wealth, but about using it to create a legacy that transcends time. So, are you ready to transform your life and reach levels of success and happiness that you never dreamed possible? Then click the link in the description below this video to discover the secret to getting exactly what you want in life. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think.